Hello everyone and welcome back again to my channel. My name is Gloria, and if this is the very first time that you are clicking in, thank you so much. I do appreciate you. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to find accommodation as a new immigrant in Canada. So whether you are planning to immigrate or you're already here in Canada and wondering what your options are, this video is for you. So you definitely want to stick around, and if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and hit the red subscribe button and don't go anywhere because we're starting right now. So I've made a couple of videos about accommodations here in Canada. If you haven't yet seen those videos, I'm going to leave the links in the description so that you can go back and watch those videos and kind of get a visual idea of what accommodation in Canada looks like. But I'm going to first of all start with international student, because most of you know that I did come to this country as an international student. So getting accommodation can be very, very, very stressful. But what I did in my time before I moved down to Canada was to get someone to find me an accommodation so that when I come in, it will be stress-free. So if you are planning to come to Canada already here in Canada, I would encourage you to get a shared apartment. Number one, it is cheaper. Number two, it kind of gives you an idea and builds you up before you can finally get your own place. But my advice is get a shared apartment as an international student, because basically you just need your room, your own space. And a shared apartment, the only disadvantage of this is that you're sharing common areas. And what do I mean by common areas? So you're sharing things like a kitchen, the bathroom, like toilet and bathroom. We call it bathroom here. You're sharing that. And the living room, you're also sharing that with other people. The only thing that you don't share with other people in that house would be your own personal room. And in my own time, it didn't really matter to me because I was paying like $500 then. I don't know how much international students are paying now, but it is better than you going to get an apartment for yourself. Now, what's the difference with getting an apartment? Now, basically an apartment here in Canada means that you have maybe a one-room apartment or a two-room apartment. So if you're an international student and you say, I don't want to share anything with anybody, no problem. You can get an apartment for yourself. Basically, an apartment will consist of your own, maybe a one-bedroom or a two-bedroom, your own space. So you have the bathroom, the kitchen, the living area, all to yourself. Nobody else is sharing that with you. But that comes with a price because it's much more expensive. Sometimes it's twice the amount you would have paid if you were staying with other students. So that's why I encourage people that if you're coming as an international student, it doesn't really matter at this initial time because you're here to study, pass, and find your way, find your next level. So it's much more better for you to stay in shared apartment. But again, it depends on individual preference. Now, with the individual apartment, it could be anywhere from, I know somewhere in Kitchener, I don't know about Toronto, but it's anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500, depending on where you are situated. Now, if you are not an international student and you're wondering, okay, now I have like 3 children, what do I do? I know many people who are looking to move down here, they usually will ask other family members that, can I stay with you for the meantime before I get my own place, or can you help me to pay? Now, this is one thing that I don't encourage when it comes to finding an accommodation before you move down to Canada, because the person who is going to find the place for you doesn't really know your taste. Pictures don't really do justice to a lot of things that you're going to see in person. It doesn't do a lot of justice. So if I want to recommend, I will say come down to Canada, stay in an Airbnb for a period of maybe a week or so. I know it's expensive, but if you know you have family members down here in Canada that you can stay with, all well and good. But if you just want to I just want to come here and get a place on my own, well, stay in an Airbnb for a day or two, maybe maximum 2 to 3 days, and then start looking around. You can always find accommodations online. Places like Kijiji is a very, very good resource for those who are looking to before they come and even when they are here. You can always find accommodations on Kijiji. You can always find on different rental apartment boards here in Canada. For a family of maybe 3 or 4, if you're looking to find like an apartment just to start yourself going, it could be anywhere from 2,000 and above, depending on whether it's a 3-bedroom or a 4-bedroom. Now, there's a difference between a house, a condo, an apartment. Apartment is just that you're the one basically paying for almost everything. Mind you, some apartments would require you to pay for things like hydro and gas, and while others will say it's all inclusive. All inclusive means that everything, all the appliances, utilities are all built together. So that's why sometimes it's more expensive, or sometimes it depends on where you're staying. For some houses like condo apartment, the only difference with condo apartment is that you're paying condo fees inclusive of what you're paying, and that includes things like, for example, maybe there is a winter period or a summertime when they need to cut the grasses, winter time when they need to clear out the snow. You don't have to pay for all of that. It's all included in your bill. So a lot of persons who are moving down would always want to confirm, okay, Gloria, I've heard what you've said so far, but are you saying it makes sense for me to pay somebody to get the place before I come in? Well, it's your personal opinion and your personal choice. I'm not going to be on this video and tell you that this is what you should do. No, Gloria ain't going to do that. Think about what you want. If you're looking for something that is going to fit your budget, I don't know your pocket, I don't know what your budget is for a house or an apartment, you can go ahead and do that. But I know if you want to get your own house, that's a totally different ball game. We're not going into the needs and weeds of all of that on this video today. If you have a particular question about a house, getting a house, buying a house here in Canada for your first time, the only thing I can tell you on today's video is the fact that as a first-time home buyer, you get some kind of incentive from the government. That's all I can tell you on this video. I don't want to go into the weeds, like I said. But if you do have any questions around that, please let me know in the comment section. And again, I'm going to make this video as short as possible. So if you have any particular question around accommodation in this country, let me know in the comment section. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video up until now. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It's very important. It supports my channel and it helps my channel to be shared, this video to be shared to other people. Please share this video to your friends, your loved ones, and family members who are looking to immigrate to Canada. And my name is Gloria. I'm going to introduce myself very quickly. And I live in the province of Ontario, and I love to share my experiences, other tips and tricks with other people like yourselves who are watching right now, so that you guys can kind of get to know what Canada looks like, information about how to get along in Canada and settle down when you first move into the country. So I share all of that on this video. So to support me, I would just encourage you to please hit that red subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell icon so that in any time I'm making any videos, you will be the first to know. I do appreciate all my returning subscribers for always coming back to watch my videos. Like, you guys, you mean the world to me. And again, my videos are going to be every Sundays, once a week. Okay, don't forget that, and don't forget to watch the videos that always pop up on your screen. And guys, do me a favor, please leave a comment. Even if you're just saying hi, please leave a comment on the videos so that I know that you watched it, and it means a lot to me. It encourages me to make more videos like this because of the time that is being spent in making these videos, and it's all for free. Subscription is free. So tell a friend to tell a friend, and until I see you in my very next video, stay safe and bye-bye.